They get really emotional. Like, I would have had that sign out and showed, and it gave a breakdown of what's on that sign, people get very emotional. They get very emotional. It's like the homosexuality thing. They get very emotional because they're comfortable in this ignorance we live in. Read that real quick.
Psalm chapter 102, verse 27.
Come on.
But thou art thy sake, and thy years shall have no end.
And your years shall have no end. The Most High. Read it again.
Come on. Psalm chapter 102, verse 27.
Come on.
But thou art the same,
Right.
and thy years shall have no end.
So the Lord said our years, as far as us on this planet, shall have no end.
Right.
You understand? The Lord said the seed of Israel shall be on this planet forever as long as the sun, moon, and stars is in the sky. Come on.
The children of thy servant
The children,
shall continue.
who are the Most High servant? The Israelites. And the Most High said they shall continue. Come on.
And the seed shall be established before thee.
See? And their seed shall be established before the world as well as the Most High. Their seed shall be established. You understand? So you can't get around that. You understand? I mean, that's clear. You want to say something? Huh? You had a question, brother? You see? Okay. So the Bible has it all. You understand? The Bible has it all. See, a lot of people don't like the Bible because they're comfortable in this setup, like I said earlier. But the truth gonna come out. You know, this is not for everybody like that nut over there. This is not for everybody. He's been bothering us all day. Guy over here. That's what. Yeah, but he don't want to understand. He don't want to understand. It's not for everybody to understand. It's not for everybody. Go to Ezekiel 2 and 3. You know, 2 and 3. Ezekiel. All right. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. It's just for those of the people on that sign there who are willing to hear what the Bible is actually talking about. Some people are going to be caught up in the system. They love this system or they love themselves.
I understand that, man. You just caught my attention when you said the so-called thing.
Right.
I know what you mean with that.
There you go. But a lot of people don't understand.
No color, you know? It's just...
So no, because that's what we're labeled. He's not black, he's brown.
Exactly.
So we say so-called black man.
Right.
Is white people, they're not white. They're red.
Right. Okay.
They're red. Red-blooded American, redneck, you know. So, you know, it's about the truth. What you got there?
Ezekiel chapter 2, verse 3.
Check it out.
And it said unto me, Son of man, I sent thee to the children of Israel.
See, right? And that's who we go to. The same way Ezekiel was sent to the children of Israel. Same thing here.
To a rebellious nation that have rebelled against me.
Read that part again.
To a rebellious nation
To a rebellious nation. You understand? Even though we're telling them they're the greatest people on this earth, they rebel against what the Bible is saying. So the Lord said he sent us to a rebellious nation that has rebelled against him. Come on.
They and their fathers have transgressed against me.
See, now it's going back to the fathers again. Them, our people today, and our forefathers have transgressed against the Most High. We broke God's commandments. So you want to find out why you're in the hood and then you're catching hell and you can't make ends meet? Read the Bible. The Lord cursed you. The Lord did that to you. You're the chosen people of God. You understand?
Inside.
I hear you. I didn't hear you.
Y'all ain't right. I ain't right.
Right. Okay. But you're listening. And that's what the Lord wants you to do. You know, give me the Jeremiah 4:1. Hold that though, hold that. Go ahead, read that. Check it out, brother, just for you.
They and their fathers have transgressed against me.
Okay.
Even unto this very day.
Even unto this very day. You know, we still doing it. We doing it, but guess what? It just might not be a time to wake up fully right now. But us doing what we're doing right now and conversing with you and showing you the word of the Most High, we're planting the seed in you. And you might run into us again, you might run into other brothers. Then those brothers is watering that seed. Then the Most High will step in and give you the increase of spirit. You understand?
It's only whose minds are and hearts are open and willing to receive the message.
There you go. Seek what? I hear you.
I said it's only whose minds and hearts are willing to receive the message.
Right. There you go. You understand?
I'm always willing to receive the message.
I started out like you. I just come check brothers out, and I just said something which seemed right about that. You understand? Come on.
Continue, right? Right. Verse 4. But they are impudent children.
See, but the Lord said they are impudent, meaning unwise children. Come on.
And stiff-hearted.
And stiff-hearted. You know what stiff-hearted means? They don't want to hear nothing. They want to dress the way they want to dress. They want to eat what they want to eat. They want to fight. They want to do everything but the right thing. You understand? And that's the nature of our people. We've been beat up and brought down so low, we're happy doing the wickedness that we're doing. We're happy with that. You understand? And they get mad. If we show them what they're doing is wrong, they get mad because it's comfortable walking around and showing your behind. They love showing their behind the black woman. They love showing their breast the black woman. And the black man loves chasing the women. You understand? But to put their mind on a deeper level of wisdom, they're not trying to do that. Come on.
I do send thee unto them.
Come on.
Thus saith the Lord God.
Come on.
And whether they will hear or whether they will forbear.
So the Lord said to tell you whether you're going to hear or forbear, whether you're going to listen or not listen. The Lord said that He going to go out there and show His people their transgression. To still go out there and reach out to you. Jeremiah 4:1. To still reach out to you. You understand? And we ain't going to stop. We've been doing this for a long time. So we're used to, you know,
There's many different messages in the Word.
There you go.
Many different messages.
Okay. You know. Check it out.
Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 1.
Check this one out, brother.
If thou will return, O Israel, say the Lord, return unto me.
See? So you return unto the Most High. If thou will return, O Israel, return unto the Most High. Come on.
And if thou will put away thy abomination out of my sight.
See, now the abominations is the white Jesus, Islam, Buddha, maybe politics. The Lord said to put those things out of His sight. The Lord considers some of these things about the worshiping of other gods an abomination. It's 2016, and you still got so-called blacks and Hispanics worshiping a white Jesus, talking about it don't make a difference what He look like as long as you love. That's not true. That's not what the Bible says. One more time from the beginning.
Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 1. If thou will return, O Israel, saith the Lord, return unto me.
Return unto Him.
And it will put away thy abomination out of my sight.
Out of His sight, like this image or religion. Come on.
Then shalt thou not be removed.
Then shall thou not be removed. Then the Most High going to deliver you. Come on.
And thou shalt swear the Lord liveth in truth.
Right, and that's what
in judgment and in righteousness. And the nation shall bless themselves in Him, and in Him shall they glory.
And that's what we're trying to achieve. You know, it's just a matter of time. You know, the Lord said in their affliction. What's that? It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
We don't have no choice.
But you know what's going to happen? It's going to be a major economic collapse, man. It's going to be a major economic collapse, and then people are going to be in fear. Because right now they have their money. Like I was saying earlier, they have their money to run to. They have their jobs to run to. You understand? Like you wait for MTA. You understand? You got that to run to, so you're kind of comfortable. I work for transit as well. You understand? So I have that to run to. You understand? But when that goes away, you gonna have nothing to do. You gonna have nothing to.
This is neither here nor there.
Right.
This is just
survival. You got to eat. Right. But some people, they worship their jobs. They think they can't make ends meet, and that's a wrap if they lose those jobs. But now when you have this, you're good, man. When you have the Bible, you're good.
Oh yeah, I have
You know.
God is within me. I know that.
Hey,
He speaks to me clearly.
Right.
I just wasn't listening at one time.
Right.
And you know, what child always listens to their father?
Right.
A child has to learn through experience.
Right.
And if they don't learn through that experience, then they're stagnant. Stagnant water stinks.
Right.
So we all moving ahead. We all born in sin. We all gonna die in sin. But if your heart is pure, and your mind is pure, and you believe in the Most High, you give Him the glory that you're supposed to give Him, everyone can be saved.
No, only people on that sign can be saved.
Right.
The Israelites going to be saved. You understand? That's what the Bible says. You understand? When the Most High punished us, He put all nations over us, and we in hell right now. So when you read the Bible, 2/3 of us are going to be destroyed. Like how you said, everybody's not going to listen. But 1/3 is going to be delivered. 1/3 is going to be saved. But 2/3 got to go. Like right now, he might be one of those 2/3. You understand? Or I might fall off. You know. But right now, the Most High is maintaining me. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Honestly, God judges us one by one, individually.
Right.
So what's in your heart and what's in your mind. You got good in your heart, you got good in your spirit. If that's the majority in you.
Now, my advice to you is to get a Bible.
Oh yeah, I'll read it.
Oh, you read the Bible? Okay, that's good. That's good. But read it as an Israelite. You're an Israelite. Not a black man or an African or African American. You're an Israelite.
That's just a label.
What's that? Oh yeah.
Doesn't mean anything.
Right. But you're an Israelite. That means a lot. That's everybody wants to be an Israelite. You understand? But not everybody's an Israelite. You understand? What you have there? Go to Deuteronomy 7:6. Everybody wants to be an Israelite, but everybody's not an Israelite. You understand? You understand? Everybody can't receive this. It's a spiritual message. You know? It's a spiritual message. It's not meant for everybody to have. You understand?
Absolutely, I agree.
So the ones who this is not meant for, they label or known as what I said earlier, the 2/3. 2/3 of the nation of those people gotta go. Right.
Path on the hard and straight path.
Now we can't say 100% who that is. He might stop his foolishness and wake up. You understand? You understand?
But I know what path I'm on.
Right. And that's the
the path I have to worry about.
Right. And you want to maintain that path.
Right.
But you want to grow in that path also. You want to grow in that.
Exactly.
So
That's what this is about. I take a little bit from everything, a little bit from everybody. But on the same token,
When you say everybody, what do you mean?
I mean people, individually.
So
I don't mean religions. I don't mean sex. I don't mean politics. Because God is my judge. God is my governor. He's my king. He's my everything.
right.
So I don't need to go out and vote for Hillary Clinton or
There you go.
or Donald Trump or somebody else. I'm not gonna sit here and lie either. I voted for President Obama because he's a black man.
Okay.
And white people do it all the time.
Right.
So why can't I not vote for mine as a black man because he's a black man, regardless of what choices he was gonna make?
Well, he's African though, right?
Yes.
And you know that there's a difference between.
Africans and Negroes, absolutely.
Oh, okay, all right. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
But I hear you.
Right.
A lot of people did that, and you coming up in spirit.
Right.
So as time go on, you're gonna see. And then also when you check it out, he didn't do nothing. He really didn't do that much for our people. But everybody thought he was gonna go to heaven. Then
the other day that he didn't do much for our people, but he did what he could. You know what? I'm not one to judge him. It's not my job to judge him. It's not my job to judge you. It's not my job to judge him. It's not my job to judge the white man either. And I'm not going to indulge in any judgment.
But you
because
judge
as that wants to be judged.
But you judge every day. If someone do you wrong, you judge. He did me
I have
wrong.
to make conscious judgments about situations. I can judge a situation.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
You understand?
But to judge people, to condemn him.
No, I mean, say condemning and judging is two different things, though. I'm not condemning anybody. Even him over there, I'm not condemning.
Condemn themselves.
I give him a warning.
Right.
The path you're going, you're going to be destroyed if you don't change your lane. You understand? But you can judge. We judge things every day. Judging and condemning is two different things. The Christians say that you can't judge, but you can judge. The Christians say that you can judge. If someone is selling drugs, you judge that person. That's wrong. If
I'm condemning what they're doing.
What?
I'm not judging that person. I'm condemning what they're doing.
No, when you judge something,
Selling drugs is wrong.
okay, so you formulate a judgment in your mind. Is that right or wrong?
Right.
So you judging that person.
No, I'm not judging that person. I'm judging their action.
So the action is connected to the person. If the person physically makes a transaction with drugs, he gives the drug to someone, takes the money, that action, he's getting paid from that action, right? So he has
That's wrong.
Right. So he has
So
committed
that
in his
you need to
mind,
stop
but in it.
that action.
Give me Deuteronomy 1:16.
If you stop that action, I'm not going to judge you as a person. I've sold drugs. I don't expect somebody to judge me.
Right.
But I
people
don't do those things anymore.
because you judge within yourself that it's wrong.
I judge myself.
Right. But
I'm
people
not judging the next man.
Can
What he's doing is wrong, but I'm not going to judge him.
Check out what the Bible says. Check this out.
Deuteronomy chapter 1 verse 16.
Come on.
And I charge you judges at that time,
So the children of Israel, they had judges at that time. Come on.
saying, hear the course between your brethren.
So here, the causes or the differences between your brothers. You understand? If they did something, let's hear their cause. What's going on about the situation? Come on.
and judge righteously.
And judge righteously. So how do you judge righteously? By what's out of the Bible. So if someone is smoking, drinking too much, womanizing, we judge them out of the book. You can judge us if we're doing wrong. You can judge. We're not condemning anybody, but you can judge a person. So the Lord said, judge righteously. Come on.
And judge righteously between every man and his brother.
Between every man and his brother. So you can judge. Come on.
And the stranger that is in with him.
So you can judge. There's nothing wrong with judging. You understand? You can't judge if you're doing the same thing. I can't judge you on smoking weed. I'm going to go in some corner somewhere and smoke some weed. But I can judge you. And you can judge me. If you see me up there doing this, you see me in the whorehouse next week, you can say, yo, brother, I saw you over there teaching the other day. You can judge me. You understand? So you can judge. Give me another one, Matt. I think it's John 7:24. You can judge. You understand? Right? You can judge, right? There's nothing wrong with judging, right? You don't judge because you cross that street.
Based on, I judge people based on their actions.
Okay, so what do you weigh the actions on?
My own moral philosophy, just like everybody else.
Say that again.
My own moral philosophy, just like everybody else.
And where do your moral philosophies or compass stem from?
Mine, I'm Muslim. So.
Okay, so where's it stem from? Islam, right? So you have a book, you go and you judge people out of the Quran. Same thing with the Bible. We believe in the Bible. We follow the book of Musa as well as you. You understand? You understand? So we judge based on the laws that's written in the Bible. Whereas you go into the Quran, right or wrong? There you go. So, that's that. Everybody has to have a source of wisdom It's, you know, and you judge based on that. And if you follow wisdom and you follow the structure of the law and you incorporate that within your family,
To the best of your ability.
to the best of your ability. We're men.
We're all imperfect.
We're men. We're men. We make mistakes. You understand? We all make mistakes. But when you make a mistake, you repent.
From continuously making that mistake,
Right.
and thinking you're going to get a different outcome.
Or you judge yourself and you dig into yourself and find out why you keep making the same mistake, and you move on. And guess what? You're gonna make a mistake on something else later on, and you keep growing. You grow off of that.
That's
And
the
you keep
power
going.
of God's forgiveness.
Right, there you go.
We're allowed to make mistakes until we learn
Right.
from those mistakes.
But now you got certain brothers that's not gonna stop.
Right.
They're gonna continue.
Some of them can't
to be-
stop.
Jeremiah 5:26. They can't.
Some of them can't stop.
Because some people are ordained to be the wicked already. Of our people, not just the white man, but of our people too.
also.
You understand?
Correct.
That's their job. Like how you have a job for transit, and he might have a job for Wall Street, and he might have a job as a fireman. That's their job. Some people's jobs on this earth is to be the devil on this earth, to be the wicked,
Right.
and to cause problems. You understand? Read that real quick.
Jeremiah chapter 5 verse 26.
Come on.
For my people,
For among,
for among my people are found wicked men.
see, now the Lord's talking about these people here, now not the white man, but our people. He said, for among his people are found wicked men and women. Read it again.
For among my people are found wicked men.
So the Lord, he's warning you. He's saying, don't just focus on the white man, the devil.
on us also.
Yeah, we got wicked people that want to be the devil
Some of
too.
us will be wiped out also.
Right, right. So from among my people are found wicked men. Come on.
They lay wait as he that said it.
Snares. I'll leave you mine in a second.
For among my people are found wicked men.
Come on.
They lay wait as he that said it.
Snare. You know what a snare is? A trap. So yes, your trap might be drugs. Trap somebody with drugs. Might be the sleep with a woman. Use her sexually. So my point is, the Lord is warning us through the word that there are wicked men among our people. There are wicked men among our people who set traps to destroy other people. You understand? So can you judge that same person? You better believe you can judge that person. You better believe it. The Lord is warning you. He said, judge righteously. Go back, go to John. Go to John 7:24 for him. He said it just now. Judge righteously.
Right.
So you see someone's living wickedly and setting traps to drag people in their wickedness. You judge this person. This person is a devil. This person is not right.
They're not right, but I wouldn't go as far as calling them the devil. I'll leave
Oh,
that
really?
to God. I'll leave that to God.
Okay.
The reason why is because they can change their ways,
But right now they're in the spirit of the devil.
and so you remove yourself from it.
But you just said earlier.
Point your finger at them and say you are a devil.
You just said
that's a judgment, and I think that's wrong.
Christ called people the devil. He said, "Ye are of your father the devil." He was talking to us.
But I'm not Christ.
But you posted Christ as your role model. You posted
He's
Emily.
my role model, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to do exactly what he does.
Why not?
Because I'm not him. I don't have the power he has.
Yes, you do.
Why would I?
That the total power with him.
Exactly.
But
Not
the
the
thing,
total
but
power.
if
But I have the mindset to remove myself from certain situations so I don't fall into that snare.
but to call somebody the devil, that's not a sin. If someone is behaving like the devil, and there's plenty of examples of people called vipers, devils, beasts. You understand? There's plenty of examples of that. So there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. If you say something that's contrary to the Bible, contrary to what you're supposed to be doing, there's an issue with that. You understand? Like my man over there, he's the devil. You can come to, he might wake up, but right now he's the devil. I don't mean that. I don't hate him.
Right. I don't hate him either.
I don't, but he's the devil.
To hate is a strong word.
Right? But he's a brother. Number one.
He is a brother.
But right now he has a devil in him.
He has a devil in him.
Right.
Right. So to call him a devil and say that you are a devil and I judge you and I damn you.
No,
that's
I
not
didn't
my
say
job.
that. I didn't say all
see,
that.
that's what a lot of us do.
I didn't say.
That's what a lot
We
of
can
us
keep it
do.
with among us, though.
Right.
We ain't talking about that. We want to
Let me say something, brother.
And I'm not saying that that's what
No. But
I'm just saying that a lot of us do that.
okay.
It's the spirit that's in the person.
Right.
Remember
That's
when
why it's
Christ?
called
I think
minds
when
and spirits.
I think one of the disciples,
It's the same- it's the
Satan
same
got into one of the
idea.
disciples. Was it, I think it was Peter, right? And Christ called him
Right.
Satan. Said, "Get away from me, Satan."
Get ye behind me,
He was-
Satan.
Right, get behind me,
Right.
Satan. He wasn't saying that Peter was Satan. He's saying that the spirit
Of
that,
Satan is
that
inside
Satan
of
is
him,
in
right.
Peter. So
That
you
negative
telling
energy.
Satan get behind him, not Peter himself. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
And I agree with that.
what the brother is showing you is that you can't call the person a devil. You're not saying the person himself is the devil. You're
Right.
saying that the spirit that's within that person is the devil. That's all it's saying. You know what I'm saying? But the brother will make a point, man, about judging.
Yeah.
You can't judge.